Hey, you all. So one of the things that I've found to be challenging for many individuals is changing the foods that you eat in the area of sugar, in the area of sweets. And of course, I'm not talking about dates or raisins or figs or bananas. I'm talking about the cakes, the pies, the candy, and all of these other new creations that we have now in our marketplace. And the reason this is difficult, and I've, spoken on this before, but I have to continue to remind us of this, is because some individuals feel as though, they're failing, or that it's something that's just unique to them. I'll hear individuals say, "I just have a sweet tooth," like it's a characteristic that just a few people have. No, when you eat something that's designed to be addictive, then it's going to be difficult to stop eating it. And then in addition to that, we need to understand that it's not a necessary nutrient. It's not a nutrient at all. It actually is just a chemical designed to have this effect on the body, this addictive effect on the body. So just always like to reiterate that. Now, what I wanted to give you a tip on today is for those of you that are trying to change your eating habits in the area of eliminating these harmful sugars from your regular eating routine, is that you want to make sure that you are well hydrated. Hydration is filtered water, but in addition to that, it's also the minerals that are in the water. So keep in mind, if you continue to drink water and it isn't water that still has the natural minerals in it, there's a chance that you might not be getting well hydrated if you're not getting in those minerals in some other way. And so what I would recommend is getting like Celtic salt, putting some inside of your water bottle or something such as that. Or you can even take a few of the particles of the salt, put it on your tongue and drink your water. It helps you to be able to hydrate. But also you can also use a natural electrolyte. They have ones that are just drops that you put in your water. They have even powder. Some of them are naturally flavored. Just make sure that you find one that doesn't have sugar in it, of course, because we're trying to pull away from that. But there's a lot of different brands, and I can give you some suggestions on those. But hydrating is going to be one of the things that helps you to not crave sugars. Even sometimes other foods, you might crave, maybe something else that's unhealthy because you're not well hydrated. And so overall, when you're trying to get a gauge on whether or not you need something, a particular nutrient, or you need to eat, you need to nourish your body, you want to make sure you're well hydrated, because oftentimes we're just thirsty, but we go to eat something because we assume that we need something to eat versus just hydration. So always stay hydrated. Keep the electrolytes in your water so that you can, actually utilize the filtered water properly. And also the filtered water oftentimes will have the minerals extracted as part of the filtration process of, they're trying to clean the water. The system tries to take out the bad elements of the water, but it'll also take out the positive elements as well. And that's why when you get the mineral water, maybe it'll be, the water can be remineralized if it's already in there. Maybe you can get water that has electrolytes in it. If not, just go ahead and take those recommendations that I gave you and keep yourself well hydrated. When you get to the point to where you're thirsty, that means you've gone too long. So just keep yourself well hydrated. I would say on average, in general, anywhere from half a gallon to a gallon, depending on your activity level and your in your size and your mass. So keep that in mind, you all. If you really want to help yourself to pull away from those unhealthy sugars, one of the ways in which you can do that is to make sure you're well hydrated, and it'll give yourself a lot better chance of being able to accomplish that goal, which is definitely going to benefit you. Okay? All right, you all. So just wanted to bring you that tip real quick. I hope you're doing well once again, and I'll talk to you all later. Have a blessed day.